In this video, I will show you how to make this crop shirt with notch collar. Please keep watching. I am Agnes. Welcome to my channel. Sew with Agnes. Please like, share and subscribe. This is one of the outfits of Ankara fabric and I will work on the front panel first. I fold by using my bust. My bust is 40 plus 4 inches for ease. That is 44. Divide by 4. I have 11 inches, but I folded 14 inches. So I'll mark the starting line, half inch. Then 1 inch from the center front for the buttons and the buttonholes. All my markings will start from that 1 inch. So I'll connect the point. The length of my crop top always is my half length, which is 16 inches plus 3, that is 19, plus 1.5, so it's 20.5. So I have here 22 inches. That marking, like I said, will start from that's 1 inch. So my shoulder is 16 plus 2 inches, that is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9 plus half inch. Half of my armhole is 10 inches. That is what I'm marking. Then I hold the line. Then I'll mark the 9.5 down there. That is for the shoulder. I'll mark 3 inches down for shoulder slant. Then I connect like this. I'm just making sure that I have the 9.5 inches. Then for my armhole, I have 7 inches, which will be okay. Then on the bust point line, I mark my bust. That is 40 plus 4 inches for ease. 44 divided by 4 is 11 inches. Then I mark 1 inch for joining. Now mark the seam. What I have there, I'll put the seam down to the hem line. Then I'll connect. From the shoulder slant line, I went up by 1 inch and I marked the exact length, which is 20.5 plus 1 inch for hemming. I cut out the excess so that they will equal. It will be equal. After that, I draw my armhole curve. Then I cut out the front piece. I'll use the front piece to cut the back. I fold and iron the 1 inch for the button and buttonhole. Then I'll place it like this on top of the back panel. So I'll trace out the neckline. That is that shoulder slant. Just watch carefully. After tracing out, I pull down the front panel. Then I left 3 inches at the top. So I have to make sure it's 3 inches at the top. And I'll cut a bit and I'll place it on top like this, making sure that it's on top of the front panel by ½ inch. Then I'll cut the armhole. Cut down the side. Then cut the hemline. So I'll notch that end for the shoulder. I marked my neck depth 3 inches and the neck width is 3 inches. It's 3 by 3. So I connect and I'll cut out the neckline for the front only. Make sure it's just for the front. So I use it up like this, then I cut. After cutting, I put this down again. That's 3 inches, making sure that it's rested well on the front panel. Then I'll trace like a semicircle. So you see how I did it. Then I'll cut the back neckline like so. I'll raise it up. So this is how to do it to get a perfect neckline for the back and the front. So I reshaped the back neckline. Then at the bottom of the back, I go up by 2 inches and I slant it like this. As always for my crop top. Now cut it out. Let's sew now. I've opened the back panel. And I place the front panel right side like this. And I pin the shoulder area. Align it well. Then I will go and sew 1/2 inch. So if you see it like this, the front is shorter than the back because of the 3 inches, but after sewing it will align well. So this is it. So from the 1 inch, I measure around my neckline to see what I have from this 1 inch notch to the other 1 inch. So I have 19 inches, which is okay for me. So I have these two pieces for the button and the buttonholes flap. So I'll trace the neckline of the front panel like this. Align it well and trace it. Trace it up to where the shoulder joining is. Mark the length and cut it out. So from the down part, I mark 3 inches. Then at the upper part, I marked 4 inches. Then I connect it like this and I cut it out. So I place it right sides facing each other. Then I will sew 1/2 inch. I will stop stitch and I hem that area. I'll do the same for this one. So this is how it looks after. I also iron ST on it. Top stitch that area. So this is how it looks. Then I'll mark from that point. I mark 2 inches inward, and I notch. And I notch 2 inches. Yeah, from the 2 inches now, 2 inches mark. I will measure up to the other 2 inches mark. So we'll cut out the collar. So for the collar, this is what I have. So I measured 17 inches, 17.5, sorry. So 17.5 divide by 2, I have 8 3/4. Just trying to mark the wrong side. So I folded it by 8 3/4. That is 17.5 divided by 2. Then I added 1/2 inch. The 1/2 inch is for joining. Then on the down part, the folded area, I marked 3.5 inches. Then on the open side, the open area, I marked 2.5 and I connect it like this. The height is 3 inches, so I added 1/2 inch for joining. I cut it out. I ironed ST, then I joined the sides I notch that area that it can align well. I notch the center as well. So after notching the center, what it looks like after joining the sides and notch. I'll place it now on the from the back. I notch the back as well at the center back. So I'll place it right sides facing each other. I'll pin right through. So after pinning, I'll place, please look carefully, I'll place this flap on top like this. I'll envelope the collar like this. And from that 2 inches mark, I'll place it on top like this, making sure it aligns well. See how I did it? Then I notch where the flap stop. I notch on one end, that is the upper end. See it? Then I will sew 1/2 inch right where I did the same for the other end. So after sewing the 1/2 inch, this is how it looks. See? And I open it. This is the notch collar. Then after that, I will notch the bottom part again, that it can rest well for both ends. Then I will envelope that one with top stitch, fold the 1/2 inch on top, then I'll go to the machine and top stitch. So this is how it looks inside and the outside, neatly done. Let's sew the sleeve now. So for the sleeve, I mark down the armhole and I have 23.5 inches. 23.5 divide by 2, I have 11 3/4. So this is what I will be using. I have 14 inches. I mark the starting line. So from that starting line, I came down by 3 inches. Then I will connect like this. Simple sleeve. Just making sure that I will have my armhole. So from the starting line, I marked 5 inches. Then from that 5 inches, I marked my bicep 18 inches divided by 2 plus 1 inch. Then the length of the sleeve is 10 inches. I marked it. Then the remaining will be for the sleeve. To fold the sleeve. Then where the sleeve will stop, I have 15 inches divided by 2, that is 7.5 plus 1 inch. Then I connect them like so, then I cut it out. This is for the one sleeve, and I'll use it to cut the other one. So after cutting, I notch the center. Before attaching, I hem the 2 inches at the hem at the bottom. I hem it, then I'll attach the sleeve now, right sides facing each other. So this is how it looks. Now I'll take my measurement now to join the sides. I marked the center, so I will take my measurement to find the midpoint. So my bust is 40 plus 4, that is 44 divided by 4, 11 inches. So I marked 11 inches on both sides. Then for the waist, it's 35 plus 4, that is 39, divided by 4, that is 9 3/4. So I marked it on both sides as well. I extend the lines. At this point, the camera was so shaky, so sorry for that. So in the sleeve area also, I marked my sleeve. I have to pin it well so that I'll mark it properly, especially for the sleeve area. So I place it like this, and I marked what is the 7.5 for the sleeve opening. That is where the sleeve will stop. Yeah. Then on the armhole again, I marked half of my armhole, 10 inches. I connected them like this, then down to the M. I did the same for the other, and I sew along the lines. After sewing, this is how it looks. Then I hem the bottom as well. So I increased the waist area from 9 3/4 to 10 3/4, making the entire waist 43 inches. So this is what I have. I'll fix the button and make the buttonhole. This is the front and the back. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.